Hi, what's up? It's Cookies Diamond Painting. My name is Amanda, and I know diamond painting, and I don't have diamond painting on my desk. I have some Legos, but there's a story behind these Legos. So if you've seen any of my past videos, during Drills and Chills, I really wanted to do Space for Reflection from Chuck Pinson, brought out by Diamond Art Club. And my daughter has it, and she refused to give it to her mother, the person who gave her life. She refused to give it to me. And I was saddened, but I moved on. So just to bug her, because I know she wanted it, she wanted to eventually do it, get back into diamond painting. She's gone from diamond painting to reading books to doing puzzles. Now she's into Legos. So I have a Lego set that she purchased for me as a gift that I haven't put together yet. And she's like, if I do your Lego set, can I do your Lego set? I was like, well, if you give me a diamond painting. She's like, which one? And I was like, yeah, you know the one I want. She's like, let me go see if I can find it. Luckily, there wasn't an avalanche when she pulled it out of her closet, because she has them all stacked up at the top. I didn't hear any crashing, so it must have been close to the edge. But I said, okay, you can do my Lego set and give it back to me, but I get to keep the diamond painting. I get to do the diamond painting and keep it. So she said yes. So I have it. I have Space for Reflection. Yay! I'm so happy. But before we get into this, I want to show you the Lego set that she did for me. Super cute. I know it's a little one, but that's okay. It's a little head wig. And a little wand case even with a wand in it. So cute. And a book. We're going to say that this is the way it goes because she put the sticker on backwards. So that's okay. Little picture of Harry and his family. So cute. And his chest that opens. Love it. Okay, let's move these out of the way. Put everything back in the chest. Well, maybe. Wand. Does the wand? Okay, we're just gonna go this way. Move these over here. Okay, let's get into this. It is, again, a Space for Reflection by Chuck Pinson, 55 centimeter by 74 centimeter. It is around, you can tell it is around by the pink box and the circle on it. I'm not sure what shape this is in. We did get it at, I believe, Joann's before they went out. So I know there's not a Treasure Quest card in here. And I don't even think she's opened it. Okay, so this is one of the older kits, which totally cool. It has the sticker that you put on the end of your box or in your logbook if you have a paper logbook. It has the name on it, the picture, and the stats for that. And if we would have opened it when we bought it, we could have done the lifetime warranty, but we needed the receipt for it, and we needed to do it within so many days of purchase. Not worried about that. If you are new to Diamond Art Club, every kit comes with a toolkit. This has been upgraded, so this is one of the older ones, but still a good one. Your basic standard pen. Sorry. A mini tray. couple of squishies, a heart wax. For the heart wax, oh, it has 2 heart waxes in there. Two heart waxes. And they have protective film on both sides of them, so you just peel back one side before you try to stab your pen into it. Otherwise, you won't get any of the wax in your pen. You'll just make a big, huge mess with the plastic on it. It did come with, looks like maybe a 4-placer. Yep, it says 4 right there. And a wad of baggies. So, yep, that's it. I'm going to put this stuff back in there. And of course now all the newer kits come with the upgrade. But everything still works in here. Drop that back in the box. Okay. Let's look at the canvas itself. Slide the drills out. Okay. I thought it had sticker sheet. Maybe that's in with the drills here. Okay. Does come with step-by-step directions. There are tons of YouTube videos out there on how to diamond paint. I do have a Back to Basics that I have in the description below on how to diamond paint, how to get started. Discount code. Ooh. All of that. Here is the sticker sheet. So we have a 1 sticker here. This is 1 sticker, and then we have individually cut sticker labels here. It doesn't look like, I think this one is old enough that like an AB or a special drill came before the DMC, because DMC doesn't have a 132. Does it say on the box? I don't even think I said. Oh yes, 44 colors and 2 ABs. So that 132 number 1 and 141 number 2 are going to be your ABs. Nice big sticker. You can cut that out and put that in your logbook as well. Alright, I'm not going to take these out because I will never get them back in. So we're just going to kind of look around, see if I don't blind you with the glare from my light. Round drills are really well. It looks like I have 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 bags of this 415 color, dark gray, and then at least 1, 2, 3, nope, 2 bags of 318, which is a lighter gray, and then a 415, 2 bags of matte. Let's look at the canvas. I'm going to, oh dear, I think I've been spoiled by the newer canvases quite a bit. Sorry, I just peeked at the drill field. It's interesting. I'll show you here in a second. But I'm going to roll this backwards. Diamond Art Club uses poured glue on their canvases, and you can just kind of manhandle those just a little bit, but this has been so tightly wound up that I'm going to roll it backwards to help kind of flatten it so we can take a look at it. Okay. They will lay flat on their own. I'm not sure if I can get this all, I'm not going to be able to get this all in frame, but just kind of, let's see what we got here. Now the colors on the canvas here do not necessarily reflect the colors of the drills that are going to be laying down. So what I was kind of surprised about was over here in this corner, we have different colored letters. We've got blue symbols, and green, and orange, dark blue, black, red, light blue, all sorts of different colors. So that's gonna definitely be interesting to work with, but you can still work with it. It doesn't necessarily reflect that that's the color that's going to be in that area. As long as we're here, this is a great example of confetti, and confetti is where you have a number of color changes in a small area. So you're only going to dump a little bit of that color into your tray, do a couple of them, and then you'll have to switch colors. On the other hand of that is color blocking, and that is there is a great example here in the sky and in the mountains. Let's see if I can here, and you're going to dump more of that color into your tray, and you're going to have that working on that for a little bit longer. And if you are a pro and you are doing multi-placing, those sections are going to go really quick for you. So about the canvas, we have a legend on the upper left, and way over here on the bottom right. Do what makes you sparkle up at the top, down at the bottom. Ooh, maybe I can fold it this way. We have a thumbnail and kind of the stats again. It is Diamond Art Club or DAC. There's serial code, numbering system, a space for reflection. It is a 74 by 55. I think it said the other way on the box. It does. It says 55 by 74. So this is definitely, the length of it is 74 and the height of it is 55. And then Chuck Pinson, Diamond Art Club, does legally license all of their artwork. So their artists get paid for their artwork. In the middle, we have their socials and a discount code, take 10, which is always good. And then you'll have to, this canvas is so stiff. I can barely bend it, but on this side you'll have your lifetime warranty. The canvas material is nice and soft, velvety. It has already gotten some dog hair on it since I've opened it. So, you know, can't take it back to Joann's anyway, unfortunately. One other feature that I did notice on this as I'm kind of, you know, playing around with it, it does have the perforated sections in it. And I think Diamond Art Club did this just to kind of help break the sections up. You can use, if you want to just stick with the cover paper on there, it does have the perforations on it, so you just kind of tear those along, and then there's your section. That one just happens to be really small. But I personally use the cover paper on there. So I would, you know, take off a row and put cover paper on it. And that way it kind of, I don't see, you know, this little blue spot right here. Oh, sorry, that glare is horrible. There's some blue, I don't know what you want to call those. Pound symbols, I think, here. And by covering the other sections with the cover paper or release paper, I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to go over here, then I'm going to go over here, then I'm going to go over here, and pretty soon I'm way at the other end of the corner of the canvas, and it's just, that's going to be a mess. But that's how I do it. All right, here it is in all of its glory. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm happy that she finally relinquished this one. I'm hoping maybe I can get some of her other ones. She was really heavy into diamond painting there for a while. And then all of a sudden, I think she was doing... It's got an ocean scene in it. It's really big. It took her 3 months to do it. And I think she kind of got burnt out on that one. So, but yeah, I have it. Yay! Okay, I'm going to potentially turn my light off here. Oh, that's way better. Okay, so we can see all of it. Cabin. Okay, nothing is working for me today. And a little river. I'll probably end up putting a picture. All right, there it is. I'm gonna get back to doing a mini, maybe, or my big one. I'm almost done with my big kit. Maybe I'll do a mini tonight. I don't know. Anyway, make it a great day. It is up to you.